everybody, welcome back. So today we are finally going to start introducing the attack training with Ryan here. And then I'm also going to introduce Shaya and show, I've got my two dogs in the front. Why it's also important to separate the dogs if you've got more than one dog, training them and showing now how Ryan might act differently with his routine if there's another dog present. Okay, so we're just going to start with the normal routine and then we're going to go and see how the first attempt for attack is going to go. And also why I decided to introduce Shaya is because I know Shaya is a lot more feisty than Orion, so that might also help with the teaching him to attack. Okay, so I'm going to start with the drop it. As you can see, he already wants to grab this, and Shaya probably wants to grab as well. Get it, get it, get it, drop it. Good boy, Shaya. Get it, drop it. Good boy. Okay, so we've got that. Now you can see he's in a playful mood now with Shaya. So we're going to see how he's going to respond if I still give him commands with his normal routine. As you can see, they both are very interested in this piece now. So you can hear Shaya is very vocal, but I'll tell you his story just now. Right? Sit. Right? Right. As you can see, he's immediately in a different mindset, and that's what's important to go through the routine in the beginning without other dogs. But as I say, we're going to try this again. Ryan, sit. Good boy. Cool. Good boy. Shaya, sit. Down. Shaya, down. Right, come on. Boy, Shaya, come, Shaya, come on, sit. Boy. Okay, now Shaya doesn't, I haven't tried to stay the way I did to Ryan, but just to see how his concentration is. Ryan, wait, sit, play. So now he's got to stay and he sees his brother can walk around freely, and that's just a part of the discipline, which is actually a very good thing. That was very good, my boy. Very good. Play. Good boys. Okay, so you did actually very well with some other interactions today listening. Now we're going to start the attack training today. Is first of all you try to get something like an oven mitt or something that can protect yourself. My husband made this, which you can also buy from us. It's just the enforced, so if you want to just to protect your arm. Now, which is also very important, is you have to pick one command and you stick with that command with the attack. So he's already interested in something else, but my command for attack is Remo. So he's going to try it, and the trick is you almost have to annoy them to the point that they not become aggressive, but they really want to go for it. It's usually better if they start earlier, but as I said in the beginning, we're not training police dogs or real attack dogs or army dogs or working dogs. This is just for, they're just my everyday dogs that live with me, but you can also teach them, and as I say, this is how we do it. Okay, so let's see how it goes. Right? Remo. He's not interested at all. Remo. Good boy. Remo. Good boy. Remo. Come on, Shaya. Remo. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Remo. Drop it. Drop it. Good boy. Shaya, drop it. Okay, as you can see, Shaya is a lot more enthusiastic about this. but he also has to listen to drop it when you say. But for a first step, this was a very good exercise, and you just do this constantly. And the whole idea is to let them teach them to go actually for the arm. And this is how just the process of starting to teach them to attack. Say the word and let them want to go for whatever, or if you've got don't have an arm, you've got a mitten, let them go for that. But the idea is you want them to teach to actually grab onto the arm, because usually a dog's first instinct is to go for the ankles. You don't want that, you want them to actually jump up and go for the arm. Okay, so as I said, that was our first attempt and it was very good. And you just do that more and more often. Get him, say your command, and almost annoy the dog. Okay, let's do it again. Come, right, Remo, 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 Shaya, Remo. As you can see why I'm putting Shaya with, because Shaya is a lot more feisty. Remo, Remo, good boy. Remo, 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 Remo. Drop it. Good boy. Shaya, drop it. Drop it. Drop it. Drop it. Shaya. Okay, good boys. Good. Drop it. Drop it. Okay. No. Drop it. Leave it. Come. Come, Shaya. Good boys. Shaya. Come. Good boy. Okay, so this is Shaya. You've seen him in I think video number 3. Now Shaya is another foster file. He was brought to us he was in a very bad condition. He was highly abused. As you can see, he's very happy now. And the whole idea was just to foster him for a few days until we can find him a home. And he was afraid of everything. His tail was between his legs. He stank up to high heaven. He luckily didn't have bad injuries. But after a few days of fostering, we just fell in love with him. Because as you see, he's got such an amazing character. So we decided to keep Shaya. And not long after we had Shaya, Orion's batch of puppies came, and every 3 hours I had to attend to them. So the training that I had to do with them, I neglected a bit. And that's also why I'm introducing him, because I want to start also training Shaya. So we'll have one part video with Orion, one part video with Shaya, and with Shaya, because he's so fast and intelligent, I want to try to start doing more agility training with him. But as you can see, he is completely healed emotionally. He's not afraid of anything. Comparison when I got here, he was really afraid of everything. And because I had a suspicion he was kicked, at least for the first week, all I did was every time I wanted to stroke him, I would use my foot stroking him. So you got a good association that we won't use our feet to harm him, but we use our feet to stroke him. And now I actually see his feet as a play toy. But at least he doesn't have any bad connections with people in that sense. But as you can see, he's a very feisty dog. He is not afraid of anything. So we're very happy with the way he turned out. And yeah, between me and Orion, we're gonna attempt attack training. But as I say, the attack training is more for Orion. And also why you can see why is because Shaya didn't listen when I told him to drop it, and that's very important. If the day goes that he goes for somebody and he needs to let go, he does need to listen, which is a very good thing because he immediately dropped it when I told him to, which is very good. But yeah, so if you want to try this back at home, as I say, you can try from a young age with a mitten or anything. But why I didn't do it, because I didn't want to create aggressiveness in the dog. As you can see, Orion is not an aggressive dog. He is, however, protective over me in his own. But also, it's a very good thing that he only goes for somebody when you tell him to. So yeah, I'm very excited that we did today's video and started to show how to train your dog to attack. And like everything, it's a slow process. So every now and then in the week, you just grab something and remember to use the command. Don't confuse them. And then eventually we'll see how we're going to progress to next week, and you'll see maybe my husband will join us, and we can do a two-part or two in the video, because at the end of the day they need to go for the person you tell them to. Okay, so I think today went very well. He listened very well, even though Shaya was with his routine, and he managed to wanted to go for the arm when I said the command, and Shaya gave him a little bit of a boost there. Two of them are very happy now. And yeah, so as I said, use any means necessary. I don't think Orion would have actually ended up biting the arm if Shaya wasn't with, but it's fine. Anything that helps him to do what you want him to do, and it works, just go for that. But as I said, use your mitten or your protection, and just start annoying them that they want to bite, but make sure they drop when you tell them to drop, not like Shaya did earlier. Okay, so until next time, I hope you enjoyed it and keep on practicing.